From the hollers and hills of West Virginia, it's Heavenly Hills Homestead with another episode. Stay tuned. See here, we got several of these right here ripening up. We're gonna pull them one off of there because the way everything's been going, I don't want no tomatoes rotting on the vine. We already got several of them doing that. You can see here, this one here is done rotted on the vine. It was fine yesterday, gone today. It's just how they've been doing, and I don't know exactly why. Probably some form of disease I can't keep controlled, but these are a really cool looking tomato. I think that is just a awesome tomato. You can see how many mega blooms was in that thing. You see the mega bloom there all the way around. And I'm halfway tempted to cut all of them off of there except for that one. I mean, they're just all over. Look at that one there. It's crazy looking, ain't it? So I don't know. Probably should just leave them alone and let them grow, but that's really cool stuff. Got the black ones in there. Those are black beauties. And some of these I know just by looking at them, or from a video that I've watched of where I planted stuff. So these down here are the Sartre-Louise. See, we got another one right there ready to be picked. Beautiful blue on the top, on the shoulders, and then yellow on the bottom. It's a beautiful tomato. After the Sartre-Louise, that's a Sartre-Louise, and this is a Sartre-Louise as well. Oh, man. See what I'm talking about? They're just dying for some reason. Right on the vine. Anyways, after the Sartre-Louise, we have the Alice's Dreams right through here. And they're looking really good. A couple of them need picked as well. Then we have some hillbillies and stuff. Some of these I do not know what they are because the sign washed off of them that I had, the tag. The rain and weather just wore the writing off of the tags, so some of them don't have any tags. I believe I'm gonna save this one and get the seeds out of that one there. I believe they'll probably be good to go. And some of these are really nice, big, healthy tomatoes. You can see here, this is a nice big one right here. And that one right there is probably a Kentucky orange beefsteak, I would say that one is. These right here, these weird colors, these are supposed to be the Berkeley pink tie-dyes, but they are not pink, they're red hued for some reason, and I don't know why. Maybe there's not a proper amount of acid in the ground for some reason, and causing it to kind of be off, because it should be a dark red burgundy looking color, and then it should have green striping on it, and it's not like that at all. And so I think maybe something to do with the ground. In there's tons of stuff in here I gotta sort through and pick and cut and all that stuff. We'll get into that today. You got some peppers that need picked as well. Some Scotch bonnets. Yeah, these are Scotch bonnets right here. You can see there, Scotch bonnets. Some of them really nice and big. Didn't mean for the huckleberry plant to get so big right there, but it did. Didn't even really pay no mind to it until today. These plants here are just massive. Just a massive, massive plant. Need to trim some of that back. Got some, I think these are black strawberries. These right here are the black strawberry, I think. Either they're black strawberries or they're the other ones, and I can't remember their names. But I had 2 of them that were like that. These here, beautiful, tiny little old pepper. I don't know what them are, to be honest with you. I don't know if those, I don't know. I think they're mini bells maybe, but they're orange, so I don't know. They look a little bit more fuller than a mini bell usually does, so I can't tell you if that's what that is or not. There's a tag right there, and that tag may tell me. It might. There's some writing on there, but I cannot tell what it says. Let me see here. I won't be able to tell what that says. It's a shame too. I think they're mini bells though, because see, here's a red one. You got to go. Bad mistake to ever plant huckleberries, tomatillos, or those stupid spoon tomatoes in a garden. Never do it. Yeah, these are oh goodness, mini bells, because there's the red ones look identical to those orange ones, so that's what these are. These are mini bells. So there's some more mini bells. Need to weed everything. So, oh mercy. And I guess some more mini bells, and then here's the chocolate mini bells right there, and some more red mini bells. So yeah, those are mini bells. All right, so we know what those are. Here are the Lachey peppers. Beautiful, beautiful pepper. Look at that pepper. Is that not just the prettiest pepper you ever seen? It's a sweet pepper. They're supposed to be very, very, very good. And so we're been looking forward to these peppers ripening. For some reason, this plant here is trying to die on me, and I don't know why. I'm gonna go on ahead and pick these few peppers off of it. And there's one that's been trying to ripen, I guess, with a bad stem. I'm gonna try to cut that stem off here in a minute. I don't know why this plant is looking so badly, but maybe, I don't know. It's hard to tell what's wrong with it. So, another one right there, it's done went bad, I think. Yep, it went bad already. I don't know why they're going bad like that. Makes no sense at all. None at all. So, need to get in here and clean up all this mess. There's another bad one right there. Generally, they don't give me an issue. Peppers don't. But I guess all that rain we had set disease into them. Need to trim this plant up and get it up and off of the pepper plants here. These are, looks like an Etuda pepper, and then another Lachey pepper right here. That's a pretty pepper. It's gonna be a good one. So I'll put it there. Can't wait to try them out. And then this one here is getting sick again. Another Lachey pepper getting sick. I don't know, maybe it's just not getting proper sunlight. I don't know what the problem is, but we're gonna have to work on it. There's another one trying to go bad. And another one. Man, that's a big, pretty red one. Look at that pretty thing. Good night. So, this is looks like what we're gonna have to be doing today is picking peppers and taking care of plants. And, now that we've gotten somewhat orderly on everything else. And then we'll also spray some fungicide and some other complete disease control stuff on them. There's another nice one there turning. Go ahead and just pull it off there. Let it finish ripening inside. I've had to do that with a lot of stuff this year. Just let it ripen inside because of disease issues and stuff. So we'll keep working our way around in here. I'm gonna get my pruners and stuff, and I'll show you some more exciting things when we get to them. Here's an Etuda pepper, I believe. I think this is the Etuda right here. It's a pretty little pepper. Pretty little peppers. I love, love, love peppers. Peppers and tomatoes are a passion of mine to grow. So, then we have the, how do you say it? Paradiscum Lucu Asarga Sensei peppers. Those right there, those flat ones. They turn orange when they're ripe, but I think there's a ripe one right in here, but it's probably bad. Yep, it went bad. So, but we'll get some good ones out there. But hey, I'll show you what we got going on in just a minute. All right, go ahead. Ooh, is she pretty?
Yeah.
Let me see here.
She has orange spots. I don't want to look at the other one.
We will. Try to hug her. Is she big?
No, but
She's not big?
she's not that big, but
Oh,
she
I
is.
think she's big. Do we got a longboard growing yet?
Yeah,
We do? Where's it at?
all the way up there.
Ooh, wow. I see it. It's down here now.
Yeah, too
Done
long.
got down to here.
It's all the way too long.
Y'all see it there?
I see it.
There. Down into here. There's the tip of it.
Hey, she's not that big. I can hug her. I can hug her this long.
Mm-hmm. Big old gal, ain't she?
Yeah. Not much, but she is big.
Well, let's measure her, see how much she weighs, okay?
Okay.
So she's 199 pounds, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
She gonna be a big gal?
Yeah.
Yeah. What we gonna name this one? This one
Um,
will be Ariel.
I got the big one area.
No. Remember that one we called Kinsey.
Yeah, that one's Kinsey, but this one was Kinsey. Now it's Ariel.
That's Ariel.
Yeah.
All right, so we got Ariel.
Uh-huh.
We got Kinsey down there on the end. We have Anna over there. What are we gonna name these three right here? Let's go take a look at it. Pull her off.
Yeah.
Pull her off. Whew! Kira Grace. How big is that girl?
Big.
Let me get back here.
I'm gonna see. She's too big.
She's a big one, ain't she?
Yeah, I can't hug her that much. I love her.
Yep.
I think I want to sit on her.
No, we ain't sitting on her just yet. She's got to get a little bit bigger. About another 200-300 pounds, I'll let you sit on her.
Oh, when she has a bump down here and she's really small.
She's okay. She's all right. Daddy keeps an eye on that.
Hey, she has a big stem back here.
She's got a huge stem back here. Yes, she
Yes.
does. That's the best stem we've got this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's the
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's measure her.
Okay.
All right, guys. So she gained almost 40 pounds. She was 333 pounds
Then
yesterday.
we can
So
probably see if
today
she's big.
she is 371, so almost 40 pounds. That's
I
doing
love her
good.
too much.
I like the way she's cooking.
Me too.
Let's keep it up, Doc. We're supposed to get rain. I watered her some today. Didn't water the entire plant, just watered some of her on the back half of her back there. We're supposed to get rain tomorrow or Monday. It's supposed to rain for the next 2 weeks again. So I'm leery to water because I'm afraid if I do, we're going to get a downpour and stuff. And yes, the ground is pretty dry up here on the top half of this plant, but I'm just too worried to water. So we're watering a little bit here and there on these plants, but we're not doing a lot because I'm afraid that, you know, for the past 2 weeks we've had supposedly 50, 60, and 70% chances of rain for the past 2 weeks. Now that hasn't happened, but you can't water and have those types of, you can't water heavily and have those types of supposed percentages of precipitation supposed to fall, because if it falls on top of the water that you gave it, you're liable to kill your plant. So it's just so stupid right now, so stupid, aggravating. Tomorrow I will probably water this front half of the plant. If it don't look like it's going to rain, I'll do that on this front half up here and give it good water. And as far as the 1888 Bayou goes, though, I have not given it any water, and I've not given the 2350 Ginger any water either. Just way too worried. I mean, I've watered, but I've not watered. I've probably given 30 gallons or so a piece, but nothing major. So, but we're still getting good gains even with no major water. So that tells me that the roots are down deep and they're good and safe. I mean, look at this right here; it's still wet. So I mean, it's still water in this soil. So it's not completely dried out. It looks bad in some spots, but it's not completely dried out. And like I said, I'm just trying to. It's just a sucky year. Nothing else you can say about it. So let's go over here, look at the 1883 Bayou. Get done looking at this pumpkin. I'm going to take you in there and I'm going to show you what we had to do to the stump today on this particular fruit. So let's see what she is. Oh man, you can fit up there in that hole, can't you? Look how big that hole is. Show everybody how big that hole is.
Look at it.
Huh? You see how big the hole is up here in the front?
Huh?
Look how big it. No, not that little dimp. Right here, this big old hole right there. How big is that where her blossom end is? That's big, ain't it? You could probably fit in there, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Look at it.
Yeah, I see it. It's huge, ain't it?
Yeah. Big but small.
Yeah. All right, so what was we going to name that one over there, Kira?
Oh, I was going to name that Flowers.
Flowers?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll use Flowers for one name to pick. We know that one's Ariel. We know we got Anna. We know we got Kenzie. That one you want to call Flowers.
Flower Leaf, actually.
I want to call it Road Hard.
What does that mean?
Well, it's rhodobos plant. So I want to call it Road Hard.
Well, I like Flowers the best.
Flowers? Okay, so what we'll do, comment down below, Road Hard or Flowers. And let me get to measuring this old girl right here. Let's call this Flowers. I want to call it Hard Road. It's a rhodobob plant. I want to name it Hard Road because it's had a hard road this year. So comment down below, Flowers or Hard Road. The winners, whoever picks the winner, they'll get put in for a drawing for free seeds out of Hard Road. All right. Then we'll get a name for this one here shortly. I'm gonna make a short about that one, but comment down below, comment on the short. The winner of the name will get choice of seeds. And what we'll do, whoever wins, all those people who chooses the name, they'll be put into a drawing. We'll draw the winner, and that winner will get to pick. We'll get to have free seeds out of this one. So that's how that'll work. All right, so let's get on. So what do you want to call this pumpkin?
Rocksteady.
Rocksteady, and I want to name it Bebop. We love Ninja Turtles, so that's what we're going to call it, one or the other. You guys get to pick the name of the winner. All right, and whatever name gets picked, all those who picked it will be put into a drawing to win free seeds out of this pumpkin. This is the 1883 Bayou crossed to 2350 Ginger. So anyhow,
Blue Ninja Turtle.
Blue Ninja, that's Leonardo. We done picked the Rocksteady or Bebop, so we got to go with those. All right, so gonna get her measured and see what she weighs. She's a big gal. She's starting to get them beautiful white marks in her. See those white marks? She's a pretty gal. Pretty.
I'm gonna kiss and hug her.
Okay, you just hug her and kiss her, whatever you want to do. All right, I'm gonna take them in here and we're gonna go look over in there at the foaming stump. But you can't go in there, okay? You stay right here by this pumpkin. Here, come out this way. Come out this way. You can't come back in there. If you fall on the vine or anything, it'll be bad days. No, just stay right there. I'm just going right there. Just stay right there. Okay, so we had a huge issue today. And we had to cut and separate this completely. This is pouring the water still. Look at that. But this is finally dried out some. This right here was all gunked and gummed up real bad. And so I went on ahead and just split it. I cut out this part, split it, because if I didn't, I was going to end up losing the entire mane. I didn't want to do that. I did not want to lose the mane. I didn't want to lose it, because if I lose it, I'm going to lose this huge vine right here that is pulling nutrients down, you know. And so I didn't want to lose it. I wanted to keep it, but I don't know. Maybe it was better to just cut off this part completely, and I don't know. But I'm gonna leave it like this, leave the fan on it for a few days, and let it get good and dry up in there, hopefully, and see what comes of it. I may end up losing this mane, but it's all right so far, so good. So ain't too awful worried about it, and we'll see what happens. So all right, on to that. In here and worked on this one today. I went ahead and reveal her, Kira. Woo! Would you look at that boulder? 21.95 tile.
Where do we put this?
Just lay it right there at your feet. And she is a boulder, ladies and gentlemen. And I do mean boulder.
She's warm.
Oh, she's always warm. She stays very warm. That's a good thing.
Don't feel her.
I know.
Really hot.
She's very warm. And it's that blanket. That blanket insulates her in the day, keeps her cool in the day, and warm at night.
Oh, that's a big knob.
Yeah. Big stem.
Yeah.
Yeah, we cleaned it off today. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful how we cleaned it all off and made it nice and neat back here? Beautiful looking. And this is just a beautiful pumpkin.
Right here.
Smooth. I mean smooth as a baby's bottom. I love this pumpkin.
Look
It's a white one, and I like the white ones when they stay white. Like this. Look at that lunar white.
Look, it has a little knob.
That's just a beautiful color.
It has a
Yep.
little knob.
Yep, that's the blossom end. Don't touch it.
I touched it.
Looking for her at any moment to start coming forward. But she's growing good. I think she's okay. Yep. So she's doing good though. I'm really pleased with how she's doing.
I'm gonna kiss her.
Okay. All right. So let me get over and measure, and we got to get a name for this one. So.
I guess I'm gonna.
So she's doing good on the gains. Some days we have really good gains. Some days we have okay days, and today's one of those okay days.
Smack on her, Daddy.
I mean, I'm happy with the gain, but I like keeping them up in the high 20s. So
Put your ear to
some
it.
days this thing will
Sounds
gain
good.
25 to 30, sometimes 35 pounds. Other days she's 15 pounds. So I think some of that has to do with maybe all the weird foliage growing stuff I had to let grow just to keep, plant going and keep some solar panels up. So that might be some of it. The other part is this don't have any vine bearing at all on this pumpkin. So it could be the other part. So anyhow, I want to call her Luna because she is white. Lunar. Oh yeah, it looks like a lunar moon to me. It's a really bright moon. And
hey, how about Birdie Luna?
Birdie Luna?
Yeah.
Those are bats.
Bats?
Yeah.
They look like birds, but they're bats.
What'd you want to call her?
I wanted to call her, like, probably your name.
My name? You want to call her Luna?
Yeah.
So I guess we're going to call this one Luna. There's no... You sure you want to call her that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I really like it.
This is Luna. So we have two pumpkins you can pick names for. And we got Luna. We picked a name for her just now. So
then we're gonna look at
Jaden's
that
name's
one.
been picked. His is Thornsley. Only one left to have is Annie's pumpkin. Mommy's pumpkin's got to have a name now.
I know.
All right. So let's go over here and look at Kenzie.
Name.
All right. Take her off. Careful now. Let me see. Don't drag it in the sand. There we go.
What the? I want to sit on it.
You want to sit on her? I don't know if we're going to sit on that
This
one or not.
feels good on her.
Very soft, ain't it?
Yeah, come feel
Pumpkin's
her
almost
skin.
as tall as you are.
Come feel her skin, Dad.
I know. I see it. You love her?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's
I
a good
bet I could hug her really big.
I bet you could too.
Can't hug her that much. Oh!
She look good down
Come
there?
look at our knob. Come look at
That's the blossom end. She look okay?
Awesome.
She look
Yeah.
okay? Yep, she looks good. All right. I'm going to check her stem.
I'm gonna check on the back of. I can't see her. I can't see her knob.
Yeah? That's not a knob, that's a stem. We're keeping the rain off of it so we don't have any problems.
Can we
Looks good to
take
me.
it off of her?
Looks good.
Yeah, that's huge.
Looks good, don't it?
Yeah, it's huge. Good job. She's like a mom.
Yep.
A really big mom.
Alright, let's get her measured.
Okay.
I
Then
hate
I'm
that.
just gonna
That's
sit on
what
it.
I did last week, putting the table on here, back here.
Oh!
I hit the leg on that right there.
Hear her sound.
Yeah.
She's like flitting. Oh, that's pretty good sound.
Yep. All right, let's see what she.
I guess I'm
see
gonna
what she-
call her Elsa.
Let's not bang on her too much, okay?
Mommy.
Let's not. No, her name's Kinsey.
Kinsey.
Yeah. Let's not bang. Don't bang on her. All right. Let me measure. All right. Jaden was out here helping, and then he had to go in. Started raining. He was getting wet. Didn't want to get wet, so I went on ahead and just finished it up. And all that was left was to scrape the main vine up there, right up through there. So just had to scrape along through there on those leaf nodes, but everything else is good. He needs to get in there and he needs weeded really bad. He's not weeded at all. You can see where I stop weeding right in there, and then where he starts, or don't, where he don't weed, starts right about there and goes over. So he needs to get in there and do some weeding on that thing, but we can wait for that another day when it's pretty. I'm just glad he got out here and got what he did get done. But I'm proud of him. It's shaping up to look good. It's dirty right now, all the dirt and everything that got thrown on her. Let me try to clean her up here maybe a little bit and get a picture of her. All right, guys, so it appears our mushroom log is starting to produce mushrooms, I think. Looks like it is anyhow. So we'll see. And looks like they're coming out everywhere on it. I don't see them on any of the other logs. It's the only one that we inoculated with all that stuff. And it would appear that we're getting our first mushrooms off of them. So I think these were shiitakes, I think. I have to go back and look. I think I still got the rest of them inside. Many more plugs I need to put in. I was gonna make those right there, so I probably need to go on ahead and bring them out at some point tomorrow or something and drill the holes and put them in these right here. But we got our first ones going, and that's pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. So, all right, guys, on to it. So, me and Kira, we opted to water a little bit. See here if we can. There we go. And we decided to go on ahead and water just a touch on the 2350 Ginger and that other plant. We'll just give them a little bit of water and kind of give them a boost. Gain was good. Still had a good gain. Really good gain. Very thankful for staying up there in the high 20s on that pumpkin so far. So good. And we've had several days up high 30s and stuff on that pumpkin. And hopefully we can keep it going like that. Well, we'll see. We will see. So anyhow, we're going to get off here. We're going to get this watered in and everything. And yeah. So,
Can I say the word?
yep. We appreciate yous watching. And we'll see yous tomorrow right here in the
Hollers of West Virginia.
the hollers and hills of West Virginia. That's right. Good girl.
I'm going to smack you harder.
All right. Yeah.
Harder.
Harder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Harder.
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 All right. Tell them see ya. Say bye.
Don't forget to smash that like button. That notification bell. Don't get the dog.
Good job. Here you go. Thank you.
Don't get the dog.
Don't forget to share. Yep. There you go. Good job. And
And
subscribe.